Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 20th, 2022. We're going to talk about Xpeng today. And is this opportunity to come in and buy the stock? Did Xpeng actually trigger a buy signal off of the price chart? Well, I'm going to talk about that today. So welcome everyone to my channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price prediction without the confusion. You guys can already see that I did a price prediction in Xpeng a while ago. And I'm going to break that down, show you all what the market price has done in relation to my price prediction. Then I'm going to show you whether or not I'm still looking for the market in Xpeng to continue its upward move. Now, before I get started, hey, as always, you all appreciate my content. I really want you all to support, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to my channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because I'm here to show you in a simplistic way that this is not a difficult game. It's not. Everyone else out there simply makes it difficult. You just need to pay attention to the money. Now look, March the 14th, okay, was the last time I did a video for Xpeng. Here it is. This is where the price was when I did my video. Now, my video is still available, right? All my content, all of my price predictions is still available. I want you all to go back and listen to them and see what actually happened to the price. This is the proof that I'm not lying, or that I'm not giving you any fables that it's not possible. It is very possible for you to predict prices. Now, when I did my video in Xpeng here on the 14th of March, the market went down immediately, right? It was a very quick move to the downside in Xpeng then. So if you didn't see my video, literally maybe a day, 2 days after I conducted it, you missed out, because the market in Xpeng quickly recovered and went back up in price. But then give it time, because you guys can still see later on the market in Xpeng came all the way back down to where it found support here, March the 14th. Let's take a look at this. Like, this is not hard. The market gives us exactly what's going on. It's not a coincidence that the buyers in Xpeng came back in on May the 12th. Why is that not a coincidence? Well, because this is where the market in Xpeng found the buyers last time. Look at this. So for us to not question and say, why did the market stop going down around $18.50 in Xpeng? Well, the reason why is because the buyers came in here. So they appeared a second time. That's it. It wasn't because people woke up, or it's not because of, the valuation of the company. No, the market buyers came in on this day. They came in again on the next. Like, it's just that simple. The moment that you saw the market in Xpeng bounce off of that 1850, that was your buy signal right there. Simple. So we had a couple opportunities to come in and profit off the market in Xpeng. Now take a look, because I'm going to move this horizontal line over to the left, and let's see if it comes in conjunction with some other areas of support. This is not new. The market bought in Xpeng even right here. Okay, the market came and bought right here. 1850 again, April 28th, 2020. Like, it's not hard. I find it amazing that people try to get you all bogged down into doing some other stuff that has no relation to how prices work. The only thing that we're worried about is where people are buying and selling. Where is the majority of the buying occurring at? Because if it's occurring there, then guess what? We need to be buyers at that price too. Where's the majority of the selling happening at? Okay, it's happening at this price. We need to be selling there too. The valuation of the company has no bearing on what people are willing to do in terms of buying and selling a stock. Okay, cool. Xpeng, the value of the stock should be $60. I get it. But why is it not trading at $60 then? Oh, because the market doesn't care about that. The market wants to get the best deal, whether you're a buyer or the seller. That is what matters the most, not the value, the perceived value as to what you think the company is actually worth. That is why so many of these fundamental analysts get it wrong so many times. It's because they're looking at the books. They're looking at the financials of the company and saying, well, the stock should be worth here. Yeah, okay, cool. But when it comes down and you pull the sheets back, you kind of see, oh, but Billy Bob wants to buy the stock for $20. He doesn't want to buy it at 42. So prices are going to move to where people are willing to buy and sell. That's it. Not about what the true value of the company is going to be. That is how so many people got. That's how the market, the industry has people confused. We are focused on what people are actually doing, where they're buying and where they're selling. So now let's go ahead and get rid of this. Congratulations to those who was able to grab some of that profitability out the market, because this is around 20%. Okay. Now, if you were to get out now on the last trade, you're down 22%, which is why I come through and I give you price targets, because I want each and every one of us to learn how to eat, because these markets are very agile. It moves quickly. So you need to be prepared on when you're willing to jump the ship. All right. So now let's talk about this, because Xpeng is another Chinese stock, right? If you guys notice, a lot of the American Chinese stocks that's traded on American exchanges, Baba, Neo, Li Auto, and Xpeng, right? They have gone up in price, while many American stocks have gone down. Have you noticed that? I have. And these stocks are in an uptrend. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you all that this stock in Xpeng is in an uptrend. We're going to continue to follow this, because we understand by who's ever buying and selling that they want the price to go up. It's not hard. That's the first thing we realize. Like you said, this is the indication that the trend has changed in Xpeng. The market wants to go up. Okay, cool. Let's look at Xpeng on a weekly chart first, because we want to determine if the market is still strong. And so far it is. The market strength is still apparent on the chart for Xpeng. Look at that. Look at the last week's price action. Okay. Now, we got the direction right. We're anticipating that price in Xpeng is going to continue to move higher, right? So now the next thing we need to figure out is how high. So we zoom out the price chart, and we need to determine where would be the first level that sellers will come into the market in Xpeng and try to dump their shares. Where's the first level? I got you. I'm going to show it to you where I think it's going to be. And it's going to be right around here. Okay, around $30. That's going to be the first area for us to begin to pay attention to see how much selling is going to come into the market in Xpeng, right there. So that will have to be our first area to take profit. Look at this on the weekly, 2 weeks. All right, look at this on the 2 weeks. So here on the 2 weeks chart, we're still seeing indications that the market's still strong on a long-term basis. 3 weeks. The market here in Xpeng is still strong. So I might begin to elevate the expectations as to how high the price in Xpeng is going to go. My next level is going to be up here, around 33. Okay, so I'm giving us price targets to where we need to consider taking some profitability out the way. This is Xpeng on 5 weeks. Now we got 4 days and 5 hours left, but this market generally is still trending strong. We're still seeing strength here. Xpeng on a monthly. Look at Xpeng on the 3 months. Okay, you guys can see right here on this 3 monthly price bar that the market did go down substantially. It did. But now on this current 3 months price bar, we're seeing price come back up. The market is trying to buy Xpeng, while everyone out here is nervous and scared about the market and what's going to happen. Are we going to crash? Are we going to hit a recession, depression? Somebody's coming into the market in Xpeng and buying it though. See, they're not going to tell you that until it's over, until the market has already hit a massive move higher. And then you're going to begin to see the content and the videos come out and the articles saying that is Xpeng now a buy. The market has been signaling a buy ever since the bottom of May the 12th. See, the market has already gone up 53.5% already. Now, I still think it got a little bit more legs to move higher because the strength is still being signified and signaled on the chart. So let's go ahead and run this back, all right, on the daily time frame, because I've shown you where I think the market's going to go now. Okay, relax, because one thing I wanted to show you too is let's see if the market is hitting some selling right now. Okay, so this is Xpeng right here on the 1 hour chart. You guys can see over the last trading day the market did go higher. Okay, cool. That signifies that this market is trying to go up. No problems, no issues about that. Okay, so it lets me know that we're going to have to continue to be vigilant. Like, this is not one of those, okay, set it and forget it. No, you always need to come back in periodically and look at what price is doing. And that simply means for me that as long as the price in Xpeng trends above our ascending line, okay, we're going to play the strength into the market. As long as the price stays above this ascending line, right? Let's say it comes back down. As long as we continue to bounce and hover off of that trend line, it tells us that the buyers are still in control of the market. Okay. Now, if the market does this and breaks, then we need to adjust. We need to say, all right, cool, the market's not ready to go up yet, and continue to play the downside. That's how this game is meant to be played without being emotional. Fundamental analysis cannot tell you that. You have to look at where price is moving in order to know how to play this. Looking at a company's EBITDA is not going to tell you where you need to let the play go. Looking at a company's discount cash flow model is not going to tell you where you need to let the play go. So first price target for me is around like $30. The second one is going to be I would say around like 32.25. Okay. Now you guys can see that's still a pretty good run up though. Okay, that's still what, 14% move to the upside that we can see the market in Xpeng move to. So that is it. I'm still playing the strength, the upside move in Xpeng. It's your turn now. Go ahead and tell me how high you think the price in Xpeng is about to go. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.